You've probably heard of Hyde Park, Tampa's charming, walkable, historic neighborhood just steps from Bayshore Boulevard. But what if I told you there's a little pocket inside Hyde Park that most people completely overlook? A place with storybook charm, historic homes, and some of the rarest real estate in the city. If you're someone like me who loves historic charm, porch culture, and hidden gems, this one's for you. Hi, my name's Alyssa, and I'm a local resident and realtor to Tampa. And I absolutely love sharing with you about the city and all the amazing things it has to offer for both those of you who already live here and for those of you still trying to decide whether or not Tampa is your next move. If you find this fun and helpful, be sure to hit the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. And if you are thinking about making a move here, click the link below to download my relocation guide or set up a time for us to talk one-on-one. So let me introduce you to Bungalow Terrace, Hyde Park's best kept secret. Bungalow Terrace is one of Tampa's most charming architectural time capsules. Developed in 1913 by Alfred Swan and Eugene Holtzinger, this pedestrian-only street was part of a forward-thinking plan to create affordable, low-maintenance homes for the city's growing middle class. At the time, Tampa was experiencing rapid growth, and Hyde Park was quickly transforming from citrus groves into one of the city's most desirable residential areas. Swan and Holtzinger wanted to create something a little different, so inspired by California's craftsman bungalow movement, the homes here were built with simplicity, quality, and function in mind, with car access and garages tucked discreetly behind the homes via rear alleys. This created an intimate, neighbor-friendly feel that still defines the street today. The first home sold for just $4,500, including the land, which was substantial, but still an attainable price for middle-class families at the time. One of the most unique features in its early days was a 345-foot-long pergola that was constructed down the center of Bungalow Terrace. It was 10 feet high, covered in bougainvillea, and included benches and individual archways leading to each home. The pergola created a shaded, almost magical corridor that connected the entire terrace, but sadly, by 1924, the structure had to be removed due to rot and deterioration, largely caused by the very bougainvillea that made it beautiful in the first place. But still, its legacy adds a layer of charm and history to the street that longtime locals still talk about. Bungalow Terrace consists of only 19 homes, many of which have been meticulously restored to reflect the original craftsman-style architecture. You'll find deep porches, wood siding, tapered columns, exposed beams, and original hardwood interiors. And while each bungalow shares the same architectural DNA, none are exactly alike, and each has its own quirks and character. The mix of history, walkability, and location makes Bungalow Terrace not just a street, but a snapshot of Tampa's early residential vision, and is a layout that feels peaceful and community-driven even over a century later. Over the years, Bungalow Terrace has attracted a surprising range of notable residents, including best-selling British author Alec Watt, as well as other artists and creatives drawn to its quiet charm and central location. And it's remained a quiet haven and one of Tampa's most sought-after neighborhoods. Having such a limited number of homes on the terrace makes it one of the most exclusive micro-neighborhoods in all of Tampa. So if you have your heart set on owning one of these bungalows, your chances are pretty slim, as homes rarely come on the market, and when they do, they're gone in a flash. And because of its status as part of the Hyde Park Historic District, any renovation or development is done with great care and respect for the original design. To sum it up, Bungalow Terrace is more than just a street. It's a preserved piece of Tampa's early vision for residential living, thoughtful, connected, and rooted in quality. It's a rare mix of location, history, and charm that you really can't replicate anywhere else. So whether you're a history buff, a bungalow enthusiast, or just someone who values walkable, character-rich neighborhoods, this little lane is one worth knowing about. So the next time you're in Hyde Park, be sure to take a look and walk through it. It's rare, it's beautiful, and if you blink, you might just miss it. But once you walk it, you'll never forget it. And if you're lucky enough to see a for sale sign here, trust me, pay attention. It might be your only chance for a while.